physically, how does it feel like getting like shot?
Yo.
And we can cut this out if you don't want to answer.
No, I'm gonna tell you. How much in Toronto went to jail and said I can't go here and can't go there and do. Where is everyone else's paperwork?
Okay, Booggz
Oh my
had a
God.
track with Drake.
Oh yeah.
Track was
Yo,
supposed
yo.
to come out.
Okay, okay. Let me tell you the truth.
You know what I mean? Like on the bike back to the crib. Okay, so
Welcome back to the Wave and the Muzzy, episode 9. I'm one of your hosts with the most, DJ Zar, aka the Muzzy.
I'm Natural Wave. You already know what the going on. Most viral DJ in the city. You already know.
Yo, Natural. We lined up the craziest interview today, and I'm gonna be real. I did not expect like a whole bunch of people here, but I do feel like this is gonna be a legendary interview.
Why would you expect anything less, fam? This is one of the most legendary rappers out of Malvern.
You can't just pull up Dolo. You can't just pull up Dolo when you're that legendary. It's
Come
true.
on, fam. Come
It's
on,
true.
fam. You know what we're talking about? We got the legendary, the iconic, the classic, Honcho. You already know the fuck's going on. Live,
Man, you know we the
Make some noise. We get a little sound effects from the man them or not?
Yo, the real Vern.
All right, I
The real
appreciate that
Vern.
one.
Know what I mean?
The real Vern.
Wait,
real Vern,
so
know
is
what I mean?
there a fake Vern and a real Vern or?
Nah, there's just the original Vern and the new Vern.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What's the difference?
The original and new.
Just timing,
It's like
one.
Jordans. Let's say Jordans. There's original Jordans and there's new Jordans.
Okay,
You know what I
but
mean?
they're still Jordans at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can
that's
say
fair.
that.
You
You can,
You get what
Are
I
they
mean?
still
There's still
Jordans?
Jordans at the end of the day.
Yeah,
nah, because you heard about the Mexican Jordans? You know what I mean? Like, the shit that-
knockoff Jordans.
not really knockoff, but like, they're not the retros, you know? Like, you know the Jordans that like the white things be wearing in like high school? You know, like the flights and shit?
Yeah,
like,
the generic ones are like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I can't lie, I've been caught wearing one of those back in the day, so I didn't know better. They were like my first pair of J's, but I got one of the like not the actual J's, you know, like the generic ones.
you could get away with that though. You could get away with that.
I was still amped.
I ain't get away with that.
And it's crazy because a lot of people don't know this, but we actually grew up together
100%.
on the same ends.
100%.
You know what I mean? So,
Area.
so this is gonna be like a Scarborough history lesson.
Not even a Scarborough. This is Wixon Trail.
Facts, the
Not
original.
even anywhere else. Not even Malvern.
Not even
Wixon Trail.
facts. Facts.
Know what I mean? Laurie Square down with Grade Point. Know what I mean?
Because people don't even realize, like, I'd say, what was it, like 10 years ago, the best rappers were coming from literally that one ends,
Yeah, the
bro.
hood.
Broke out the music scene.
100%. We started the 90s baby wave. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. If you're looking at rappers like, you know, you have Sam G,
The bad them.
obviously. You
And then
know,
they turned it to Booggz.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Booggz is
Booggz.
one of them too.
Yeah. Well, was Bling rapping it? Bling was rapping on 1, 2 and stuff. You know what? Yeah, you know. Okay, we'll read that.
Oh.
Okay, so there's enough names or whatever that I want to bring up, but I'm not sure. So like, hey, so what about like
You can
face
bring
film?
up. You can bring up anybody's.
Okay,
name.
okay.
Face films. You started the video shit.
So like, yeah, so face film.
I was the first nigga on that shit to start that shit.
no facts.
Facts.
'Cause I
That
remember
out there.
because before the rapping thing, all mans were dancing and shit.
Fact.
Mans don't even know that. There's been like
Niggas
before.
were dancing to know.
Yeah, before like the
1000%.
jerking and shit.
No, there's no
None of
jerking.
that. None of that.
We
weird
weren't doing
shit.
none of that.
None of that weird
That
shit.
was
you
the
know?
pause shit. We weren't even doing none of that. We were. This is a Yardman thing we're
No,
on.
facts,
Real
facts,
bad boy thing we're
facts.
on. Know what I mean?
You guys would have dance
The man
battles?
around the bad boy thing, a Vybz
exactly,
Kartel thing we're on.
exactly.
That's what we were on. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So would you guys have dance battles?
100%.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
No, the turfs would be warring and things like that's battle type
like,
shit.
what are
Like,
you talking about? If you go look at the fucking any of the like Sean Paul videos
Yep,
and all of
yep.
those, majority of those dancers are from the hood.
yeah, exactly.
You know what
Even
I mean?
that movie, Honey.
Honey, all those movies.
Yeah,
niggas
it
are
was
from the hood.
Yeah, man, them from the
Lamar
hood. were-
turned into a fucking
Exactly.
big star. Fucking who else is it? Like there's a bunch of them.
So-
Niggas though.
So what inspired the dancing wave in this community? Like, was there a specific dance where it's like, okay,
With
everyone
the
wants...
background, niggas are from the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Niggas are from Jamaica. Niggas are from Trinidad. Niggas are from everywhere in the Caribbean. So it was,
And that was the wave them times.
That was the wave.
Because like
Rap,
even
rap wasn't even like we were bumping rap, but when we were going to a jam, remember these are the jam eras.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when we're going to the jam eras, it's a basement thing. You're not bumping rap. These
No,
times.
exactly.
It's
And if you
bare
are,
Vybz, Kartel, and bare reggae artists. It's not even reggae, dancehall. You know what I mean?
and if you're bumping rap, it's the you got served type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because yo, back in the days, all the girl them were on the
Oh, that-
B2K. They
100%.
love
That was the wave.
So if you're
100%.
dancing, you're getting pure girl off rip.
100%.
Pure girl, and you had the braids.
I was getting girl
You
from
know?
those times. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So yeah. So like, but then man, I'm started.
Then the streets hit.
Yeah, exactly. Because I remember when I started to get good at dancing, all of a sudden no one's dancing anymore and shit. It's just me and Waus there on the street and shit. You know what I mean? Like, brother coming back with chains and shit. Like,
Yo, the
But-
dancing's and that stopped. Let's see, like 07.
yeah.
07, know what I mean? 07 when Ace died, like that time, like 07, 08. That's in the Vern. There was no more dancing.
Yeah, because
It was time to make niggas dance.
no, exactly. Because I feel like once man's hit a certain age, it's like, all right, we want to make some actual money, you know? Like, you could do a dance competition and get like a $5 or like,
You know, and remember these times. We could talk about when niggas were young boys, and fuck, niggas didn't want to eat what was at the crib.
yeah.
So
no,
niggas
it's
had to
true.
go to Sobeys and take some wings out of Sobeys.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You guys don't remember the Sobe days? They
No,
don't, like,
facts.
come on.
Yeah, because you pick up the wings on one part, then you have to bring it to the cashier.
And cashier, you
But
just
if you
take it
already
and
have
walk
your
it right
Sobeys
out.
bag,
Out of there.
The real self-checkout days. Yeah, man.
man, just order like 50 wings
100%. That was
one time. Each man.
That's what it's like. Fuck, I need my own shit.
No, facts.
I'm tired of eating my mom's food. I need what I want to eat.
Yo, we used to go to the Walmart and get the Nokia cell phones, and the prepaid plans too.
No. What was our shit? The walkie-talkies.
Oh yeah, the walkie. Yeah,
Yo,
that was
cuz
fun.
we're walking around the hood. Every nigga in the gang had walkie-talkies. We weren't even on phones. Like, yo, we're in the hood. Where are you? Yeah, we're in Brennan Way right now, yo. Niggas like, yo, this is before, like, totally.
And they're actually using radio talk, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear to
Yo,
God.
niggas
no, the
don't even
walkie-talkies are
know.
mad. The walkie-talkies are mud still. Yeah, that was a different era, broski.
Different era. Bike type. Those already riding your bike. You can't even have your bike outside.
Yeah, and your
Yo,
basketball.
the Vert so slimy. You get a good bike, a man would take your bike and get it spray painted and tell you it wasn't the same bike.
So facts.
Tell you, yo, it's not the same bike.
These
What
niggas
you
really thought it was
talking about?
West
Be your
Coast
own
custom.
dogs. Your own dogs.
Your own ones. Holy fuck.
Nah, it's crazy. Yo, there's this one time where I tried to steal a youth's bike from the park. I'm riding, pause. I'm going down on the bike back to the crib. All of a sudden I hear, axe. Yo, the man's pops pulled up on me, grabbed me off the bike, tried to throw me in the whip and shit. Said, oh, I'm driving you back to your parents' crib. When we went back to my crib, the man ended up knowing my pops and shit.
Oh my god.
So it's just like,
Very them
yo,
situations happen though.
Yo, is this beer fuckery go out in the Vern, broski? So then, like, what made you start rapping and shit?
Fuck, that's a good question. I don't know. Fuck. I think rapping became like I started taking in rap more.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't even know, to tell you on the truth.
Because to be honest, a lot of people, their homeboys rapping already, and they kind of get the mental
Yeah,
type
like
shit.
yo,
Like, you want
remember,
some
yo,
pioneer
yeah.
shit.
So know what it was? Niggas were freestyling and shit.
Yeah, facts.
That's how it started, and then it's like, okay, I'm better than this guy, and I'm better than that guy. You know, it's competition shit. This is Vern shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we had our own studio,
Yeah,
so we used to record ourselves and see who was, like, you know what I mean? And that's how it really started.
How long after you started rapping did you start to see results where people were actually bumping your music? You start to get fans.
Same year,
Same year, first year.
100%. Swear to God.
So it was pretty quick. It wasn't like some of these rappers like 5 years, 6 years, then they
Yeah,
get their
same
break.
year.
It was like
yeah, because man's already had motion.
Yeah, old nine,
You know,
old
yeah.
time. Remember. I don't like me. I'm a type of nigga. I stand out. I just always been like me. If ask any of these guys that know me, I always been like this. I always talk how I talk, move how I move. You know what I mean? And then I like, what was it? Grade 8. I moved out to Vern. So grade 8, when I moved out to Vern, I moved to like 400 white blocks, Markham and Eglinton, Bellamy and Eglinton, that whole area. You get what I mean? So grade 8, I'm going to school with all the niggas and all the gal them. You know what I mean? High school, I went to, what is it, David and Mary Thompson. You know what I mean?
DMT.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So when I went to David and Mary Thompson, that's not nowhere. I'm the Vern youth. That's what I was called, the Vern kid. That's who I was. You know what I mean? I was the Vern kid.
That's
You know
your
what I mean?
identity,
So
for real.
when I'm in the school now, I know everybody, boom, boom, boom. So now when I'm rapping now, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You already made all these connections.
Yeah,
and
everybody knows me. They're gonna be like, yo, this is that Vern. You know what I mean? That's how I really got noticed in the rap shit. You know what I mean?
So was it mostly within Toronto, or did you notice you were getting like fans from like New York or like different parts of
At that
America?
time, it was a Toronto and UK thing.
Okay, so that's where most of your viewers were coming from. Was
That's when K Coke was the shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Coke, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
whole other era, this shit. That's when K Coke was the man. Niggas were on the block, flagged up. You know what I mean?
For real.
Not too much people were out, like, even in the game right now in Toronto, like, only like Moula first, Pyrex, Sam G were that era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That era. Heartless,
Yeah.
Free Heartless. You know
Genghis
what I mean?
Khan?
Genghis, yeah. He was that era. He was actually before my era. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right
He's the
before,
era
yeah.
before me. We're the 90s babies. We're the beginning of the 90s babies. These guys are like the 80s. That's like Rap Sheet era and C4 and all those, like, you know what I mean? Connections and Lane rappers. And
Yeah. And even Ace was rapping and stuff. RP Ace.
Ace was rapping, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was crazy because I was a younger generation, so it's jokes because like when I was a young youth, you know, no Diddy pause, but like Sam G was my babysitter, you know, like
Yeah,
my
100%.
parents used to link him.
Because the matter about the L's.
Yeah, exactly. We're all on the same neighborhood and stuff, you know. So he used to come over and babysit.
Not even the same neighborhood. At that time, niggas were on the same block.
Yeah, exactly.
Same
Niggas had to
circle.
put houses down, so it was like, fuck. It was like, you know how it was. Niggas are fucking. Those were lights out times.
No, exactly.
Like, I mean, niggas were getting lights out in the basement, turn off the lights.
Exactly.
Everyone just swinging on whoever they're swinging on. If you get hit, you
No,
get
facts.
hit. You know what I mean? Like,
No, beer initiations happen. Even me
Initiations.
and Waus were talking about the other day.
come on, nigga. Yo, wait. Yo, that's what I'm trying to tell you, too. Those times, you couldn't just pick up a bandana and just start
Facts.
cripping and shit. Like,
Facts.
you want to crip in the hood? Niggas is beating you, getting initiated like it was like LA type of shit.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know what I
Wave.
mean? It wasn't like how it
Hey,
is
Wave.
now. Like, oh, yo, my favorite rapper's a Crip blood. I'm gonna be a Crip blood. Like, it wasn't that. It was like, oh, you're banging that shit. It was, yo, these are the times. Yo, these are the times. Tell
Hey,
you
my-
the truth. These
my
are the
nigga.
real times where fucking. Who remember the times where like you're going on the road and you have a red flag or a blue flag and you see the next nigga with a next flag and it will get like that.
No,
Actually,
facts.
was
Like in the mall, anywhere we get like that. You see,
Especially
family
the
Crip
mall.
niggas seeing blood niggas were gulling off in the Scarborough Town Center or something. Then it's going down. Not in Malvern because there was no bloods in the area. You know what I mean? That blood shit wasn't going down over there. You know what I mean?
Brother, I told you I have a little surprise scene. Let me show you one time. Choose over the nostalgia.
Mad. What is this?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yo, give it- yo, bro,
Show the
See that?
camera. Show the camera.
All these shit.
Show the camera.
Yo,
This is
These are
classic.
the real Wicked Chill shirts.
Webs.
Backward Magic still make the shirts and shit.
So he made this shirt.
Bro, they made it
at
at
spray painted like your name's on the back. These are the
Swear to
times I
God.
was in Hoodlum. I was sticks.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I was sticks out there like holy fuck.
I used to spray
That's
paint
real
my
bringing
own
shit to
shirts
the
and shit.
past.
You
That's a
dumb.
retired jersey right
RIP
there,
all the
Bridget.
dogs,
See it?
them.
Yeah, bud.
Fuck.
Nah, that's super crazy nostalgia stuff. Real OGs.
John knows
don't
if you
do
want to
that
hold
shit.
on to it.
Yo, these times I swear to God on my life, these are the times where you have to fucking. It was a spray paint shirt time.
Yeah, bro.
I had the fucking you know, like the characters. Like Luigi
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
The Mickey
yeah.
You know what
Mouse.
I'm
thing.
saying?
Yeah.
Man, shit with the Jordans and a jeans
Bugs
house, the
Bunny
man out
outfit.
there. Like,
Facts. Touch a
Holy
basement jam.
fuck.
Period. Yo, you're getting.
you
Bro.
guys, man, yo, that's when you were outside.
Yeah. Facts.
You understand what I'm
outside.
talking about? Outside, those times was like, remember, there was no phones. If you had a phone, you had bread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Exactly.
You get what I mean?
Let's pay for
'Cause,
talk them days.
You know what I mean? And then if you really had a phone, your
Like
phone
a
was
flip
only
phone
working till like 6 o'clock
Yeah,
is when it
bitch.
was free and shit.
exactly.
You're paying
You know
for
what I
minutes
mean?
type
Then
shit.
you wait till 6, and then you're buzzing like, yeah, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like you really have to be outside. You're on bike. There was not even whips. Only certain mans were driving whips.
Yeah, man.
Niggas were driving stolies and
I was
shit.
about to
These
say, yo, do you remember when the mans were getting the master keys and shit?
Come on,
Dog, and
son.
every other
the stoli
week,
days,
bro.
Holy
Just
fuck.
park the whip at the top of the street. You know what I mean? Like when you're going to, yo,
Yo.
that was different.
The hood is some legendary shit, man.
I remember being in grade 8 and shit. And the man will pull up to Stolies in the school.
In the
and
school.
shit.
Niggas are pulling up to school
lunch and shit in Stolies. Like, it was actually mad. It was, like, unnecessary.
Yo, this is why I got banned. Yo, remember, so I moved out in grade 8.
Yeah.
So grade 9, I want to go to high school in the Vern.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to go to David and Mary Thompson.
Yeah.
I want to go to MT.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I told my dudes, like, I'll settle for Pearson.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I'll settle for Pearson. Yo, I went to this, they wouldn't even allow me to school.
Oh, for real?
Because, you know why? Like, remember, grade 8 is when I started skipping school and shit.
Yeah.
But remember, so I'm in 400 these times.
Yeah.
So I'm traveling all the way to the Vern. So I'm with these guys. I'm in the school getting kicked out every day, like in MT. Yo, why you in here? Get out. I had no uniform. I'm with everybody with uniform. Like, why you here? Get out. So now it's like I want to go to the school. They're like, you're not We don't want to hear his name. He's not allowed out here. You know what I mean? That wasn't allowed.
Crazy.
So David and Mary Thompson, it was.
She was blacklisted from the high schools, dog. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yo, there are a lot of topics we have here. But one that I feel like people might want to know is like musically, right? Like, are there songs that maybe we wouldn't expect you to like that you do, like outside of like your genre, which is like hip hop?
What the fuck?
So what's one that was it's like a sleeper track?
Oh my god. Bro, remember when you're in jail, it's not even like you're listening to rap. It's what's on the radio. Like
Beer pop tunes and shit.
Miley Cyrus and you know what I mean? Miley Cyrus is my bitch when I was in there. Like, like Wrecking Ball, those times, like, you know what I mean? Like that was my time. You know what I mean? But like if you're talking about tunes, like I can't even think of something off my brain. But
Party in the USA, like, is that like a jam of yours?
like no, because I'm not in the USA.
Okay,
I know those songs, like, so I wouldn't like I would. Those are the songs I would hate. Cause I couldn't go, you know what I mean? Like, I went to the States when I was young, but now that I can't go, it's like no, like I really even, you know what I mean? Even those times, I already went to the States when I came out.
So we went to SMC, and they used to sing bare Christian songs in the morning and shit. You know what I mean?
No.
So did you rock any of those?
Yo, what is that one called? Malvern Christian Assembly.
Oh yeah, that's the next one. But the Scott Mission Camp.
Oh, Scott Mission.
Yeah,
Scott Mission.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, niggas were ready for that. Yo, Scott Mission was a fucking.
Okay, so
I tell you on the truth, this was actually things that adults need to do with their kids right now.
No,
because
facts.
kids are so at home on their phone. I think Scott Mission's probably running right now, but I don't think he would probably be able to have a phone. You know what I mean? They probably wouldn't even allow you to have a phone right now.
Yeah.
But Scott Mission was a place where it's like, bro, where is it? Up
It's
north?
like, it's far out in the country.
North. Yeah, I think it's north.
So
it's
It's like a Christian camp.
Yeah, it's a sleepaway camp though.
Yeah, and you're there for like a week.
Yeah.
So
There's
over here is like remember, you're like in the woods and shit too.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
doing adventure shit. Remember,
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here is the girl section, and then the boys section's over there. You know what I mean? These are young times. These are like, the last time I went, I got kicked out, so I never got.
I
to go back. You know what
remember.
I mean?
I remember.
Yeah,
Why'd you get kicked out?
I had weed.
Yeah, I remember that.
I wasn't supposed to have weed. I had weed on me. You know what I mean?
But
And
basically,
yo, tell you on the truth, I swear to you, they never even caught me with the weed. I had the weed on me, and they caught fucking papers, like rolling papers. This is zigzag times, not even Ross.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They found zigzags in my
It's called
fucking
paraphernalia.
in my suitcase where I have my clothes.
and back then weed was super illegal.
Super,
like
it's not like now where niggas can smoke now. It's not legal.
So would it be like at the end of Christian camp, like at the end of the day, you like sneak off and like just ball up a spliff?
Not none of the day.
Or-
All through the day.
Yeah.
Throughout the day?
We're linking
All
up with the
through
Gyal and remember
all through
like
the day. What the
it's
fuck
a
you
huge
talking
ground.
about?
There's like a basketball court, rock climbing.
Yo, listen
there's
to me. You're
pools.
there for fucking a week. There's a fucking pond where you can fucking. What are we doing?
You're
Canoeing.
rowboating. Yeah,
You're doing
canoeing and
canoeing.
shit. Yeah,
You're
it's
doing
mad.
canoeing.
It's
You're
mad.
doing biking. There's basketball. There's soccer. There's fucking arts and craft. There's bike.
every blood
There's a
clot.
pool. So everything there's to do. It's like a little. And remember, it's like you're there for a week. So it's
And
like
no parents, fam.
no parents.
But
It's
is
like
there-
at school.
The counselors are like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
And you're like 11, 12, 13.
So wait, is there like Bible study and stuff? Like how
Yeah,
is
for
it
sure.
like?
You
For like an hour.
Yeah,
Look
for
how-
sure.
look
No,
how-
there's
look how
there's a
hours.
couple Bible studies. You go to Bible study. There's even times when you're doing the little singing,
Yeah, yeah.
little singing songs. Like Fuck, niggas need that. Oh,
No,
yo, fam,
facts.
these kids need to go to that. They need the fucking Bible.
They
These
need
kids are
guidance,
demons.
Bridget. They really
You
need
not
guidance
seeing
for
what's
sure.
going on. These kids are devils. They need to go to the fam. If you go ask like a 16-year-old right now, yo, have you been to church? They'll probably tell you no. Or have you been to the mosque? The only thing I rate, this is why I even like, and I'm not even a Muslim. This is why I rate Muslim, because you would have to be in a mosque.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
They
there's
don't
no,
play by-
there's no
Or
question
discipline.
asked. You have to be in a mosque.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like a Christian now, it's like you go ask one of these fucking 16-year-olds, their mom been in fucking church, 'cause they were in church with their grandma. You know what I mean? After that, it was done. All these kids, they never been to no church. You know what I mean? And the church in my hood, tell you on the truth, my church in my hood was the Littest church in fucking Toronto. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna bring the camera to the hood to that. Man, there's no church. I don't even think there's a church in Toronto that has a basketball court in it.
That was the
Have you
MC,
seen one of
right?
those?
true.
And I'm not talking about a
Yeah.
shit basketball court. I'm talking about it's all white, blue,
no,
white
it was
and
crisp.
blue.
It was crisp.
Threes. Like it's like, bro, in the place. And then know
Like,
what they
really
used
for
to
the
do? Like
community.
Thursdays or Wednesdays, they'll make you come. You can play ball, and they'll have all these are like GameCube times.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So they have GameCube, whatever PlayStation
Yeah,
came
yeah,
out. I think
play-
PlayStation 2,
Yeah.
that little era, they have all of those. Remember, we're from the trenches. So that
Exactly.
shit's locked the fuck up with the strings out. You can just play like,
You're fast.
they know niggas is jamming that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and it's bad because it's the church. But niggas would do that shit. That's how savage the hood was. But they took us off the streets. That was like, you know what I mean? That was the thing where it's like, the youth them don't have fucking time to be on the streets and shit. They're fucking playing basketball. They're running up and down, getting athletic. They're playing video games. They're fucking interacting with other kids. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
These kids right now, they're on their phone every day. Everything's a fucking gadget.
No,
Yo,
facts.
these kids are so fucking got. Like, yo, have you, like, these kids be watching other people play games. And they have the game. It's like, why are you watching someone play the game when you have the game? Play the game. Oh my God. Yo, I used to get cheese at my kid for this shit. These are the shit I'm talking about. You get what I mean? Like, we're from a different era. We wouldn't want to play it. We wouldn't want to watch someone playing it. That
No,
doesn't
facts.
amuse us. We want to be in the
Yeah,
game
my
playing.
pops used to get cheese every time he would play the video games. I'd just be watching him like, yo, can I play? Can I play? Because I'm not trying to just sit down and watch. Man,
See,
you know?
that's
I'm
the
trying to
thing
get
too.
active.
We're from the era where we all used to play in the same room together.
Yeah,
This
facts.
bare online thing too.
GameCube.
Man.
GameCube and
Like,
Nintendo
let's get
64.
involved.
Yo, crazy.
Yo, I won't lie. GameCube and Nintendo 64 were like the smartest shit because that's when they extended like 4-player.
Yeah,
facts.
yeah.
You know those ones like
Facts.
PlayStation? I'm a Sony nigga. I had PlayStation all the way from to 5. You know what I mean? To the portable, everything. I'm a Sony nigga, so don't get that wrong. But those times,
Yeah,
that's what was lit.
Yeah, man.
Because you could have 4 niggas. Remember, you're in the cut with like 10 niggas. You think this is anything?
No,
Niggas are in
facts.
the cut with like 10 niggas.
Now GameCube
Niggas
hits.
just
So.
want to play it. No. Actually, those times, that was when we were bored. Because niggas didn't want to play game. Niggas want to be outside.
That was like
Yeah,
last
exactly.
resort.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's the
Yeah.
last resort. Is
Yeah.
the fucking video game, and that's the video game. There, like when you're in your house at like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and you don't have to go to your bed. It's like a good time. It's like, okay, let me play.
Like the real kickbacks.
It wasn't like, yo, I'm playing this. These niggas are playing it all day, not even moving. You get what I
They're
mean?
doing it for work.
Do you play video games now?
Yeah, 100%. I'll play anybody in here in 2K25. $100 game, $1,000 game, $500 game. Anybody that you even know that will play that, I'll play them.
2K $2,100 games?
$100 game.
Yo,
right
we
now.
should do a video like that. We should
I'm
do
the
like a little
best.
stream.
I'm the best in the world.
In 2K?
In the fucking world. Put that on the fucking thing.
man.
In
Yo,
the
light it up,
world.
light it up.
Yo, there's anyone who thinks they can beat Hoodlum?
Yo, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing a 2K25 challenge. Niggas holla at me. Get your bag right. Come holla.
$100 games.
100%.
How many minute quarters?
We play 5.
5, okay.
Come on, man. $100. We play $100 game, man.
Man.
You play $100
Yeah,
You play
fuck
$100
around.
game.
Games!
You can play $100 game.
That's a lot of games.
No cat though.
I could play like at least.
That's the game. I'm more sports nigga. So ball, soccer. Soccer's my favorite sport. You know what I mean?
To
Like,
watch or to play?
to play. Like I'm
you're a
the
FIFA guy.
best in soccer. Like I was in the leagues. Like
Niggas
you know what I
are
mean?
Messi.
Provincial,
Oh, shit.
regional.
De La
Like,
Messi, De La Messi.
like I swear to God,
You know
in my
what I'm
life,
saying?
indoor, outdoor. Like I have trophies at home at my mom's house. You know what I mean? Like
Striker?
Oh,
What position? In
midfield.
soccer?
You know what I mean?
Midfield. Okay,
Like
okay.
literally, like axe. Go like you know what I mean? My word is bond. That's before the streets. It was like soccer, and then like soccer and dancing, and then the streets hit, and it was over. Holy fuck. 07, it was like crack. Yo, gangbanging hit Toronto like crack. I swear to God on my life. These are the times you're walking around certified gangster shirts, bandanas on your t-shirt, red, blue,
facts,
whatever. You
facts.
see the nigga from far away, like red, blue. Niggas will run at you. Niggas in the club. These are bro. It was bad. It was bad, but it was good. No way, it was good. These are the times where niggas would just bust your ass.
Built character.
Niggas wouldn't even shoot you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas would just bust your ass. You know what I mean? And you didn't even have anything valuable to get robbed anyways. You know what I mean? So it's like, you just get your ass bust.
Yes, facts.
Now it's not like that. You know what I mean?
When did you notice that change?
Fuck.
Like in the 10s, like 11s, 12, 2000, like...
Nigga, I know that changed early. Nigga. When I hit high school. High school was the first time I got shot at. I was at high school at David and Mary Thompson. That's why when I see shit happen at David and Mary Thompson, I'm like, oh shit.
That's crazy.
I'm like, oh shit. I was there. I seen it, nigga. That's the first time I ever got shot. I was like grade 9.
That's crazy. Freshman
Lunch?
fucking year, nigga.
Lunchtime, niggas got into a little, baby. Niggas is running up and down. Running up and down. It's like school locked off, this, that. I was like, holy fuck.
God,
Then what, like, that makes a nigga be like, fuck. That guy was the guy. I have to be the guy.
Yeah.
I can't be like these guys. I can't be the one running up and down. You know what I mean? And then that's where, like, cause remember, like, tell you on the truth, before our era, there's still shootings. Right now, shootings and shit at schools are crazy.
No,
Out the roof.
facts.
Our era was like once every year or twice.
Yeah.
And it was like a one school, probably like Bendale got a shooting. David and Mary Thompson were out. Like that. Remember, Bendale was right here. David and Mary Thompson's right here. It's all on one land.
You're saying,
So at lunchtime, and church shows up the street. You know what I mean? And it's all the food places in all in one area. Niggas is all from different hoods.
Yeah.
Niggas is gonna run into niggas where it's smoke. You see, we're in the Vern now. Like in the Vern, everybody's from the Vern. Niggas is not even playing that shit out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The most shit kicking off it is with other Vern blocks.
Yeah.
Like we would kick off with the M suits or the crotch shack suits or the Crocho youths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that was on the block shit. You know what I mean? So fuck, it was different. It was crazy. Those times was crazy, man.
I had a question, and you don't have to answer it. But
This sounds like a one not to answer. You should never said that. You should have just asked it.
I
Never
should've,
do that.
I should've,
Yo,
yeah.
that's the one.
I set
you
myself
see?
up for failure.
I'm showing you the game. When you say that, the niggas will never just.
I'ma
even
just
answer
straight
it.
up say it.
So
I'ma
you
just
just
say
say
it.
it and be like, niggas will be like, no.
physically, how does it feel like getting like shot?
Yo.
And we can cut this out if you don't want to answer.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Because like I can't imagine.
No,
like,
I'm gonna tell
mentally-
you. I'll tell you the truth. I got shot 2 times, so it's like both of them felt different. You know what I'm talking about?
Where were the locations that?
The first time I got shot was in my torso, in my back, and it came out my side right here.
Blood clot.
And the second time I got shot was in my hand and in my leg. One was in the hood, in the south, like where I'm from, like where I used to hang out. So that one, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But fucking that one was like fucking. That one, the first one didn't hurt. Like it hurt. Remember, yo, I'm running. Shit's happening.
Adrenaline.
You don't notice it like that.
I mean, no, my adrenaline. Yo, you notice it. Trust me. It felt like because I'm running. It felt like a punch, but it felt like even like a harder than a. Actually, it felt like a real hard punch. That's when you know you got hit. But your adrenaline is running so much that like you don't really feel it. You know what I'm saying? When you get shot, actually, the worst days are the second and third and fourth day. Those days are worse when you get shot. Like when you get shot, it's like, oh fuck, yeah, you got shot. You know what I mean? When you fucking are in the hospital bed and you wake up and you're like, oh shit, that's it. You're like, yo, I know that shit hurts. I know niggas know. Like,
Every language.
niggas know you're in the bed like, holy shit.
So
Holy
I'm
fuck,
sorry,
I
I got
swear
a
to God.
follow-up question, my nigga, because you said one of them went through, right? So the other ones, did they had to take that bitch out?
Everything went through.
Oh fuck, okay.
So like, I got shot on my hand right here. Even in this guy's video, I don't know this guy cut, but in his video, I'll be in the video with my fucking cast on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
yeah,
where I got shot. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You see when nigga talk about like Toronto, like my story of Toronto and anybody else's story of Toronto is different. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Cause like my story is like I never hopped off the porch. Like I was I was doing this. Like a man like this guy was like, he knows my
facts.
family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
So you're like, he knows my dad.
Yep.
My dad died when I was in grade 3. So if my dad died in grade 3, that's how you know how long he knows me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is my family. You know what I mean? Like, he knows me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know, like, his mom and them are my auntie and my uncle. You know what I mean? Like,
shout out Mama
like
Dukes.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, niggas know, like, buddy, my dad died when I was in grade 3. So it's like, I'm not, like, how do I say, like,
You're not new to this.
I'm not
True
new
to
to this shit,
You're
basically.
True
like,
to this, man.
buddy,
Yeah.
buddy, you're the most important people in life is your mom, dad, your brother, sister, and your fucking kids. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like, fuck, when you lose your dad, it's like, so even when you lose other niggas, it's like, fuck, it hurts, and it's like, fuck. And it's like, I'm so numb because I lost my dad when I was in grade 3.
Yeah.
So it's like, all this just like,
Since then, it's just been.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're numb to this shit. Like, literally, I've been to funerals. I've been to more funerals than graduations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
I'm like, I swear to you, I'm not even lying to you. And that's the difference between like my Toronto story and the next nigga Toronto story. The next nigga Toronto story is like, he just wanted to be in
Yeah,
this shit.
just wanted to be.
It's
in it,
just a
trying to
wannabe
get the
shit.
money,
Like,
trying to
I
get the
grew
car
in
and
this shit. My
Yeah,
dad,
yeah.
like my uncles, my cousins, my whole like my blood, like it's not like this is where I try to tell fucking Friday. You know what I mean? This is where I try to tell Friday because I'm like, but the difference between Toronto and LA, like Toronto niggas, a lot of Toronto niggas, if you go look at their parents, they're good people.
Yeah.
Their moms are good and their dads are good. You know what I mean?
No, exactly.
They chose to be fucking bad and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or sometimes, I'm going to say they chose to be bad because sometimes mom and dad are there, but they're just in the wrong area. They grew up in Jane and Finch. They grew up in Rexdale. They grew up in the Vern. So it's a habitat. You know what I mean? You have to adapt to your habitat.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? You get what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like majority of the time, it's like, buddy, like in Toronto, mom and dads are there. Niggas have their mom and dad to call. They're around. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
Like,
true.
Yeah.
so it's like the new gang banging shit is like niggas just grew into it. In LA, your mom's a blood and crip. Your grandma and grandpa is a blood and crip, and your great grandma and grandpa is a blood and crip. How the fuck aren't you not a blood and crip?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
You don't have a choice. Like
This is where it becomes cultural.
Yeah.
It's a culture thing. To us, gangbanging is just like, oh, these guys are fucking gangbanging because they're gangbanging. And these niggas areas in LA and shit, this is their culture. You know what I mean? And like at that era where we started going in, that's where like the culture started going in. Remember, LA niggas are coming to Toronto. You know what I'm talking about? Like shit was really happening at these times where it's like, you know what I'm talking about? And it was like feet on land, no social media. You know what I mean? Like you have to be out there. You have to really be, you know what I mean? Like niggas is, you want to be a blood or crip, you're getting initiated. And then when you're initiated, then you're really like, you're out there doing missions, robbing people, robbing stores. You're doing this like, it's not like I wanted, like a man right now could fucking just go to the studio and make a hit. Bless, shoot what, no, no, but a man could go to the store right now and just be like fucking, okay, I do something at the store, come back, go to the studio, I have a hit, and he's a guy. Even right now, in this era, a man can have a hit, niggas will hear it, and the whole hood will come out. Back in the day, you would have a hit and niggas would be like, nigga, you're a bitch ass nigga. You're not even shooting a fucking video on the block.
Facts.
Don't even shoot a video on the block. If you think you can shoot a video on the block, you're getting your ass beat. Niggas won't even, niggas, that's what niggas are like. There were talented niggas, but you're talking about shit that you're not doing where niggas will really pull your card. You know what I mean? Niggas will really punch you in your face and do you in. They're not even shooting you. Niggas will like treat you like a real bitch. You know what I mean? Like, that was the real time. Niggas will see you on the road and they're really testing your gangster shit. Now, like, the gangster shit can't even get tested. You know what I mean? Now it's just strictly no fighting zone. You know what I mean? But those times it's like hands on land. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's fight. No much. How much? Yo, this is what I'm trying to tell you too. Do you think these new niggas have ever been to fights? How much? Go ask
I
some
feel
young.
like they don't know how to fight. That's why they just. That's
do
why
you
they just
think,
bring out.
nigga?
Yeah.
Crash out.
Go ask these young niggas how much fights they been in. They can count on their hands and their feet. Nigga, I've been getting my ass kicked from my bro, my cousin, my sister. You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
Like niggas been losing and winning, older bros.
They're sending you out on fights and shit too, my nigga.
Right now, it's like, fam, you beat up your little cousin. He's gonna go get that tool and fucking spin on you.
crazy.
He's not even listening. Like, I told you not to put your hands on me. You know what I'm talking about? It's a whole different era right now.
They're
So
on
it's
too
like,
much drill shit, dog. It's crazy.
But I think fighting is good for like growing up as men.
100%.
Like
fighting's
it does,
so
you have
important.
to learn how to fight
Let me get that lighter.
because it shows you what you're made of. Like
No,
you're in a
fighting-
real fight,
fighting
like
is-
how far you're willing to keep going.
Fighting's so important, even like in schools. This is what it is now. This is what even me and this guy were talking about. You see in schools now, back in the day, okay, yo, you kick off with a you. Even me and this guy, I remember me and this guy kicked off at school. Remember that? Me and this guy kicked off at school in Grey Hour. This guy's like, yo, I'm gonna call my older bro and them. I'm like, what? Call them. Like, and I know his older bro and them are gonna bust my ass if they catch me too. You know what I'm talking about? It was like really like that. But like at those times, there's no social media. There's no phones or nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, even if niggas see each other, niggas fight or something,
then it's
niggas can hang after and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
It's facts.
It's just like in LA, like you could catch a fade with a nigga from your block, and it's not gonna be smoked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the levels where back in the day and now is. You know what I mean? Like niggas will argue and fight. Now, like you go on, now fight happens at school, everyone's phones out, boom.
Yeah.
Whoever loses is coming back with the ratchet. Someone's getting popped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why do you think niggas are dying at school? All these kids are getting shot at school because this is what's happening. Niggas can't fight because they never grew up fighting, so they're just getting embarrassed. And it's like even back in our days, let's say even back in our, because I can't even blame these kids because back in our day we didn't have social media. If we had social media, buddy, I remember I was in school and a nigga fucking blacked my eye. If that was on social media, I would have fucking came back and did something. So I could, I feel it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a real nigga. I understand everything. Like nigga, you win and lose something, but niggas don't want to lose on the fucking.
They want to lose on the ground.
in front of the world.
In the world.
Career ender, bro.
Nigga,
It'd be a
man,
career
how much
ender.
fights have you seen in fucking in
Yeah.
the States and UK? Like you're getting a worldwide L. This is why people want to fucking kill themselves and people that are not strong enough. But like back in our days, you have to take your L's and keep it. Time I see niggas get their ass beat and come back and they're the sickest niggas alive. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what makes you. It's not making these niggas. These niggas is like fuck. They're not even talking. Or anything.
Yeah, so speaking of these new youths and shit, I see you like going back and forth with a lot of.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know. Well, I didn't know who they were at the time. You know
You
what I
didn't-
mean? I didn't know who they were at the time.
Now you know them. Now
Yeah.
you know who he is, but you don't know who he is. But
Yeah,
you know who he
yeah,
is.
yeah,
Because I
yeah,
gave you
Through
the-
you. Through you.
You know what I
Exactly,
mean?
exactly.
But
Well, I just see you arguing with me a Rugrats.
I'm not even yo, tell you the truth. I'm not even a hate that nigga. They do their thing. I'm not even a hate that nigga.
Yeah, because I did see the numbers and shit. You
Yeah,
know.
they're doing their thing. I'm not even a hate that nigga.
But you feel like the youth them should show more homage to like the OGs who set the thing.
it's not even homage. It's just a respect level. You know what I mean? Like fuck. The older heads in my hood, like fuck. You know the older heads in our hood. So if you were to diss the older heads in our hood, they'll come and punch off your face.
No, exactly.
But right now we're in the era where like you don't see these niggas. They're on fucking the phone. So it's like nigga can say anything to their phone.
If they were to reach out to you and like
even,
show respect,
even Malvern, like let's say like even in Malvern, 100%. I'm not even saying 90 something. 100% of the people in Malvern told me shit in my DMs and that they would never say to my face. You know what I'm talking about? Like they never said to my face. Every time they see me was fucking handshakes and hugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm 100% sure, and there's no nigga could even pipe that. And that's in the hood. We're talking about in the hood, the whole V, the whole Vern.
yo, but if they were to show some respect
No,
to
it's
you,
not
like
even- yo, I'm not even-
would you collaborate with them,
Cole,
for
it's not
example?
even showing love or anything. It's like, yo, they do their thing, I'm doing my thing. It's like, we're in two different eras. You know what I mean? You have to understand, like, yo, fam, I'm fucking grown. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I mean? Niggas is little boys. You know what I mean? So it's like two different eras, girl. Like,
But would you think it's good for Malvern as a whole if like the older generation, the newer generation, like collaborated?
no, but listen to me. Malvern never collaborated in no era ever.
You're saying it's always been kind of like different parts
It
of
always
Vern
just
and
been
Lanez.
like this. Fuck. When I was young, I never liked the older heads. You know what? Fuck. I'm gonna keep it so 1,000. When I was young, I never liked the older heads. They're young, they don't like niggas. Niggas are mad because fuck. I never answered DMs and shit like that. But I didn't know niggas. So it's like, yo, fam, I'll show you my DMs. I got a fuck. You want me to see my DMs? I got a shitload of DMs every day. You think I have a time to go through my DMs and be like, oh, fuck, this guy held me up. Yo, he said happy birthday to me. Oh, thank you. And I don't even know you. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know niggas.
I know,
So it's
niggas
like,
outside busy getting money.
This
Now
is a
some
miss-
people just
yeah,
dip on
so
their
what do you
phone.
want me to do? So now that niggas fucking have motion, it's like, they secretly saying fuck me. But it's like, I don't even say fuck them. Like, I was saying fuck them, but it's like, I'm not even a hater. I let them do their thing. They're doing their thing. They're promoting the hood, so I'm not even gonna be mad. You know what I mean? I'd rather fuck my hood doing it than any other hood. So it's like, fuck, I'm not gonna be a hater like that. You know what I mean? It was just like a thing that's like, you're from the hood. Niggas know who's from the hood. Niggas know who the fuck is in the hood and does shit in the hood. You know what I mean? Like, furthermore, that's it. Like, niggas know who does shit in the hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so speaking of the V and rappers, I heard a rumor that Booggz
Oh my
had a
God.
track with Drake.
Oh yeah.
Track was
Yo,
supposed
yo.
to come out.
Okay, yo, okay. Let me tell you the truth.
Did you leak
Yo,
the
Was
track?
it you?
Yo, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If it was right now, I wouldn't have never done it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? If it was right now, I would have never done it. But at that time, I was in a space where it's like, please stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Because like at that time, it was like, this is how it happened. Let me show you the story. Because let me show you the story. Because niggas are gonna make me look like,
Exclusive.
you know what I mean? Let me show you the story. So
No, because I heard this like years ago.
no, so yo, boom. Bok, what's his Bok GMG? You know what I mean? He fucking. This is when top 5, and then ran him down in Scrabble Town Center. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they ran him down in Scrabble Town Center, boom, he's embarrassed. I get that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is the difference with a phone era and back in the day. That would have never hit the airwaves. That would never hit the phone. You would have just got ran and no one would have known. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it hit the airwaves, now he's embarrassed, especially his top 5. So it's like, oh fuck, it's hitting like the whole airwaves. You know what I mean? So boom, I go on live on my own. You can even look up the live. So when you post this shit, I want you to go get this live too and post this shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do not post this shit without the live.
Okay.
So go on the live. I'm on the live. I'm not doing nothing. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. This nigga comes on my live. I'm like, okay, yo, what's going on? This is the day it happened. So he's mad and cheese. He's thinking I'm going on live to tweak on him and bad him up. But like, we already even talked in the DM. So I'm like, yo, why are you even doing this? He goes on the live and starts going crazy. This is Buck. This is Buck, not
okay,
Buck.
yeah,
This is Buck.
Okay.
So Buck's going crazy. I'm like, yo, fam, chill out. Like, fam, you know me. These are my tweaking errors too. I don't even want to say what I said at that time because I'm blessed with him now. You know what I mean? Like free Buck. You know what I mean? But at that time I was saying some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're going back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. Booggz is in the comments saying, yo, kid, yo, you remember when I boxed you in the hood, did it? I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I feel insulted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm like, now you're a captain. And he's a guy. He's not even a guy. He has a name. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So he has a name. So it's like, are you going to really do this on the live? And so niggas are playing into it. I'm like, cuz. No one, the only people that smack me are my mom, my uncle, my pops, and like those people. You know what I'm talking about? They can say they smack me and I have to hug it. No nigga ever fucking smack me in fucking their life. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so you talking about you smack? I'm like, okay, kid, you're playing games. And then this time he's on Drake's wave because Drake hollered at him and made the tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what's it? Actually, at that time, the tune happened. But no, actually, when I was hanging with him, the tune never happened. He never linked up with fucking Drake. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So when I'm linking with him, boom, boom, boom. I used to go to M's. When I feed up out the pen, my hood was Dash. Wixon Southside was Dash.
Yeah, Wixon died.
Like, bro, imagine this. Yo, I went to jail 2012. It was lit. Like, yo, I had that shit like fucking downtown Young and Dundas. Bitches and niggas and bitches. It was lit. Fam, I went to jail. Came out 2015. It's a dead zone.
Tumbleweeds rolling.
Yo,
shit.
like it was a dead zone. I'm even walking around the place. I'm like looking at the hood like, what the fuck happened? Like, where did we go wrong? But remember, you have to understand too, before us, there was no older era. Like, we had the older niggas that were like niggas, older broskies and shit. Like, there's older niggas from my hood. But like, at that time, the Vern was so cracking. The Southside Wicked show was not a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was Empringham and you know back in the day, like Empringham was the spooky area when 05, 06, 07, nothing was happening in the Wixon. It was just us. You know what I mean? But like that's where shit was happening. We turned that shit up. You know what I mean? We turned the hood to what it is now. Where niggas know what the fuck it is. Niggas never knew what the fuck Wixon show was.
Put it on the map type shit.
Who knew what the fuck Wixon show was if it wasn't for Hoodlum and Sam G? Like if you take Hoodlum and Sam G out the equation,
Say it again.
what do you know what niggas will just be thinking of Emprenham?
Yeah, exactly.
That's facts.
Am I
That's
lying?
facts.
Nah,
that's
that's
big
facts.
facts.
That's all I want to say.
Wait, how'd you leak the
then-
track?
Yo. So now when my youth saying all of this shit, I'm like, yo, cuz you were fucking dick riding fucking Drake right now, but we were just saying fuck him in the hood. He's like, you're capping, you're a liar. I'm like, fam, I have the tune or you're dissing him. Like, stop lying.
Shit.
He's like, you're capping, you're fucking clout chasing. It's like, cuz
Yeah.
I'm a type of nigga. I had clout before clout was the word. You know what I mean? Before there was the word clout, I had that. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, the fuck do I need off of you, kid? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I felt at the time. Even right now, I felt that. You know what I mean? But I would never deleted it. I don't know. I would never exposed it, but he forces my hand.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, so I'm lying? Okay. I got something. So I posted now.
Oh shit.
I seen everyone and their mom in my DMs. Not even in my DMs, in my story. This is when I posted in the story. I should have posted it on my fucking... Actually, if I posted it on my thing, I would never seen everybody. I seen it on my story. Oh my... I see Nav. I see this guy. I've seen all the... I'm like, oh, you guys are tuning into my shit now?
Crazy.
The fuck you guys doing in my shit now?
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas thought I was capping.
Yeah.
And it was the truth. And then the truth overweighs the lie. And then who ended up the winner? No one. You know what I mean? No one ended up the winner, but it's like, you fucked up. Because you could have been the winner in this situation.
No, exactly.
But you fucked around with the wrong guy that, like, you played your cards wrong.
I'm about to say you try to pull your card.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see. You have to watch the party die real
And
quick.
I want you guys to go put that shit on the shit. So when I'm talking this shit, I want them to see when the man are saying it, because that has to be on YouTube.
man.
Is it on YouTube? It's on YouTube. So put that shit on YouTube. Find that shit. Hey, let me take one more shot. What time is it? I don't need enough sparkle.
Another person from the V, who I've been seeing.
Who?
Okay, you know Trizzy? When I see him on TikTok and shit, do you feel like this is a proper representation of the hood? Because you know what I mean? Like, I don't have any problems with him, you know what I mean? And like, I remember him from way back, you know what I mean? So when I see it, because I'm on TikTok too, you know what I mean? But I be DJing and shit.
The man looks
So I
stressed,
feel
bro.
like
I'm just gonna say.
looks stressed.
I'm just gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say? About Trizzy. Fuck, he's from the hood. He's doing whatever the fuck he's doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't even. It's whatever the nigga's doing. Cause like fuck. At the end of the day,
Staying up
I'm not even on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like when I'm seeing this shit, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? But it's like everybody's talking about him on TikTok. So it's like, fuck, if that's how you get your emotion, get your emotion. I'm not even a hater. You know what I mean? Get your emotion, get your emotion. Do whatever you fucking do. I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I read it. Man, no time for no. Just
yeah, you know
fuck
what I
it,
mean?
know
Like,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
even
Yeah,
know
man.
what, like, I can't even bat him up.
Yeah,
It's like,
man.
if that's what you want to do to get your emotion, get your emotion. I can't be mad
Yeah,
at
like,
him.
I wouldn't do it, nigga, but you know.
No, I wouldn't
Yeah,
do it.
you know?
I'm not doing shit like that, but it's
But
like,
it
fuck.
is.
I have my own motion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do this shit for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I never dropped a song all year. Niggas is calling me to pro podcast. That's what I'm talking about. So I had to tell Friday, like, nigga, I never dropped this is what niggas just want. But like, I just pop my shit because I'm the truth. Niggas, know what it is? I say shit niggas is scared to say.
That's facts.
That is
too.
true as
That's
well.
facts.
He didn't drop a track all year, but he did drop a crazy verse on was that this year or was that last year?
Oh,
That was
actually,
this
that
year.
was this year I did.
Yeah, that was
Oh, Moula, with Moula.
yeah,
though.
yeah,
But that was because Moula hit me up, and I just fucking. I know Moula been outside when I was outside. You know what I mean? When I was, that's what I was trying to tell you. When I was outside, we were the '90s babies. Like we started the YouTube rap
Yeah, that is
wave in Toronto. You know what I mean? Remember the '80s babies were like, we were looking at them like, yo, niggas is washed. Like, no disrespect to them. You know what I mean? We came with our shots.
Yeah.
And we took it to like hundreds of thousands of views. You know what I mean? Like,
You know exactly.
remember, at a point in time, before you even got at a point in time, my most viewed shit was at like 400, 500, and that was like when people thought I was buying views.
That's crazy.
And these are before buying views was
That's
even
really-
possible.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then boom, my shit got fucking shit happened. Niggas got and then shit got deleted. You know what I mean? You know how this shit goes. Like,
Yeah.
street shit.
Were you ever offered any record labels, like contracts?
No, I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't say that. But in 2011 and 12 and 2011 and 12, when the man were fucking really making noise, everybody and their mom was tapped in.
Was like trying to sign you type?
Because I was talking to bare people at those times. You know? Like I was tapped in with. Remember at that time too, Toronto was even on the map. Fam, I seen Tory Lanez. Let me tell you a story. This is why I rate Tory Lanez too. 2012. No, I'm lying. 2011. This is when the Dungeon Studios opened. This is Dungeon Studio is like the most famous studio in Toronto history. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Legacy was in that shit. So fucking I went over there. I did a song. Boom, boom, boom. I'm doing a song, and Tim Hortons is right over there. So I went over there to get a fucking. What was it? A tea. You know those ones? I went over there to get a tea and a bagel. You know those ones? Yeah, quick Jimmy's on. It's right there. It's a couple walks away. You know those ones? Mint tea. You know those ones? I went to get my mint tea. I love my mint tea. You know those ones? So I went over there. Boom. I see Tory Lanez in the cut. These are the time Tory Lanez is beating. Like, you know the wood. You know, like the wood.
Oh yeah.
Jesus heads.
Yeah. The
wood ones. The wood beats. Like, that's what he's beating. Like 3 of them. Like. And the man them have a 1-2 gold on us. We're looking at him like, yo, what the fuck is this guy doing?
No, but that was a wave back then.
Yeah, it was a wave.
If you
But know what
couldn't
it
get
is?
jewelry,
Yo, but know what it is? Yo, he was even him. Like, even when you see him, like, he was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even when you seen him, like, he was just ahead of his time. There's something about what he was doing. Like, even his aura, like, everything. Like, he was just ahead of his time.
Yeah.
He's rap battling, doing tunes, just that. Even how he dressed. You see how niggas dress now? Like, when niggas dress, like, not to say different, but just a different type of drip.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing that from a long time. Because niggas were looking at him like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? And now, that is the swag. You get what I mean? So, like, I'll give it to him. I seen the man with wooden chain. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga? Like, know what I mean? Now, look. 2020 fucking 4. He's probably,
Yeah, he's one of the most
he's the
successful
second,
rappers.
he's the second biggest rapper to ever come out to Toronto.
And I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I agree. Better than Kartel. I say
You think?
Well, The Weeknd isn't really a rapper.
Yeah, The Weeknd's not a rapper. I couldn't. That's why I said that. Because if I put in the artist thing, it's Weeknd and Drake for sure.
Yeah.
Who's bigger?
Weeknd or Drake?
Drake easily
Nah, I think The Weeknd.
is bigger than Drake.
Yeah.
Nah.
You're fucking lying, man. You know you're lying.
Me?
Yeah, you're lying.
Nah, I swear Weeknd does way more sales than Drake.
Nah.
No.
I thought Drake's number 1 in sales and
Know what
streams.
this is what it is. Let's be real. Drake had Drake's run is impeccable. You know what I mean? Like, just like undisputed type shit. That's why anything that happens right now, it's like whatever. Because like, if you really take it in from 2010
So now.
to now is where he fucking washed up. How long is that, fam? That's like 14 years, 15 years. You've been number 1.
What was the song that got like the hood rocking with Drake? Because I know Hoodmans were not rocking with Drake earlier.
No, I never rocking with Drake, to tell you the truth. No. Like, if you talking about a Drake, what I mean.
What was the
Tell
song
the
that like
truth.
certified him?
Yo, tell you the truth. That's why even like I'm not even like even with Kendrick when Kendrick said fuck. Like I like the Drake that fucking there's not the Savage. That's the one that we like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
The singing one?
when
Because
he
Drake
came
had
out,
to get stamped.
when he came out with fucking what's his name? Chase songs? Successful, those you know what I mean? That's when we're like, oh fuck, we have one.
Yeah.
We have one from this city.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it or hate it, we have one from the city. You know what I mean? And like that's what I have to give him. Like, and remember, you have to understand too. As much as he doesn't do shit for niggas in the city, like how he's supposed to. Remember, the man did tunes with everybody in the whole world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's only like on one hand we can count how much people he gave a tune to in Toronto. You know what I mean? he still made. He's like the Vince Carter of rap. Remember when Vince Carter made Toronto? Remember, you have to understand. We had the Toronto Raptors and we had Vancouver Grizzlies. They cut.
Yeah, that's true.
They had no identity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had no sauce. Vince Carter came and gave us that.
That sauce.
You know what I mean? Like that identity.
Yeah,
Yeah, dunk off. He won that. Boom, boom. You know what I'm talking
He
about?
opened the club.
Playoffs. He was, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, and then Drake came. It's like that was our Vince Carter of rap. You know what I mean? But it's like that's the only kudos I would give him. You know what I mean? Now, let me say I would give him because I give him bare kudos. No pause. You know what I mean? But like. That's what I'll give him. He made the city. He put the city on the map on the rap shit. Because Tory Lanez wasn't even there. Weeknd wasn't there. You know what I mean? Who was there? Cardinal Official? Niggas were not bumping Cardinal Official in America. You would never hear Cardinal Official bumping in Atlanta.
Nah, that is true. Only like he had to link up with Akon to get a tune off still.
Yeah, that one. But yeah, that's
Big
something I'll
tune,
tell
big
you.
tune.
That was a big tune. But that's the only one. And then that guy got fucking, he's with Def Jam or whatever the fuck label he is. Who the fuck did he sign from Toronto? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
Who did he put on from Toronto? So that's why Toronto's in the space where they are at right now, because it's like, fuck.
Well, the thing
Now
is,
if
like,
you put it like that, Drake is the only one that really did anything because he got fucking Smiley. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And
because
then
like,
other than that, it's like who did what?
man's like Cardinal Official, when they get into these positions, no Diddy, you know what I mean? Like, they want to put on these polished kind of artists like Toby and Hawaii Mighty and stuff. Like, they appeal to certain demographics.
But yo, this is what it is with music. Music is a type of thing where it's like it has different spaces. So it's like you could have your fans and everything. But we're from Toronto, so we know what niggas are listening to in Toronto, who the core people are in Toronto. You know what I'm talking about? Like, niggas ain't getting no motion, bro. Niggas have to tweak on Instagram Live. Niggas gotta go talk about dead homies and shit, and then that's when it's just viral. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I wanted to
why do
ask
you
you
think top
something.
fives on fucking
I was
shit?
literally gonna ask you, do you feel like Top 5 being out has kind of revitalized the Toronto scene in terms of getting people more excited about the Toronto scene?
Yeah, I'll give it that. Yeah, believe me, the hater. Yeah, 100%. What was Guada before he came out?
That is true.
Yeah.
What was Guada before he came out? I'm asking you a question.
Well, they had the K
Nothing.
Money when K Money came out, and
That's
then
it.
there was the.
That's what I told. That's exactly what I told this guy because he asked me who the MVP was in the rap game of this year. I had to say like, oh, I had to be K Money. If you're talking about numbers and shit, like real numbers and K Money had the best numbers this whole year. Even everything he dropped, you're enchanting. I never seen that happen yet.
Yeah,
Know
but
what I
I
mean?
feel like the whole like controversy will kind of like you know when someone has like a great year, but then like something happens and you're like you can't really award.
Drake had that this year too.
Yeah, exactly.
Drake's still Drake.
That is true.
So that fuck.
Does K Money still K Money?
I feel like it
course he
did
is.
permanently affect his perception though for a lot of
He did it.
people.
That's only for tell y'all the truth. Okay, perfect. Let me show you something. Let me show you how smart I am. Let me get this lighter right there.
Oh my goodness.
This guy know. Yo, okay. These three right here. So 3 of my niggas right here. They been in jail and did time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All 3 of you niggas. One question. Have you ever seen your jail paperwork? Exactly. What the? No, I'm being serious.
What is it?
No, but I'm being serious. That's what they fucking say because it's jail. He went to jail
Yeah.
and said all of that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, when you go to jail, even if a man was to say all of that shit, that would never it would never be on paperwork, bro. It's not
Yeah,
like
exactly.
there's no jail paperwork. Like, have you ever seen like yo nigga? Like, yeah, I did so much jail time and so much time in my life, bro. I seen paperwork. I've been snitched on 100 times. You get what I mean? I know what paperwork look like. I know everything.
Yeah.
This nigga never. So it's like they say he snitched. Let's say he snitched, right? They say he snitched, and that jail paperwork. There's no such thing as jail paperwork. Number 2, if there is jail paperwork, if you say anything to a CO, it would never be on paper.
Yeah, yeah.
The CO's just gonna know it himself or
It's not like an
herself.
interrogation room.
And then the CO, and certain COs are gangster enough, and the CO will tell a nigga like, "Yo, you know that nigga? He's a bitch. Yo, this is what happened. Boom, boom, boom."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Whoa." And then certain, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you hear shit. You would never see on paperwork like a man went to jail and said, "Yo, do you know how much niggas in Toronto went to jail and said I can't go here and can't go there and do." Where the fuck is everyone else's paperwork? Where's everyone else's jail paperwork?
So do you think it was fabricated? It was made
Nigga,
up.
listen to me.
It's not
I'm a
real.
pen nigga. Fam, when you go to the pen, any misconduct you get, it's typed up. It tells you the date, the time. You'd be like, yo, at fucking this time, this date, this happened. Boom, boom, boom. And if a fight happened, they're gonna even put it who's the aggressor and who's the victim in it. This guy's the aggressor. This happened. You know what I'm talking about? They put it in the paperwork. So even when you land anywhere, because in the pen, this is how it works. Like in my time of pen, the new pen is different. You know what I mean? But in my time, if a nigga tells you, yo, let me see that shit. Let me see your whole paperwork. You know what I mean? Like, you have to present your shit. You have it. Everybody has it. So once you say you don't have it, you're out of there. You know what I mean? Niggas will probably beat your ass, but you're out of there 100%. You know what I mean? Now you present it. At these times where I'm from, you couldn't even come to jail with sexual assault charges and shit. You're out of there. Bare shit that happens now is different. You know what I mean? But at that time, that's the only paperwork there is. Pen paperwork. Yo, this happened at this time. Boom, boom, boom. If I went to the fucking east or the south and said anything or anybody, like, there's no paperwork for that. Like, I thought about the shit like 100 times, and then the whole thing is like, came when he snitched on me on the paperwork.
Yeah, you were mentioned.
I don't even know him. I never met him. He never been around me. Like, you see how I seen you like twice or 3 times? How many times have I seen you? Twice?
Twice, yeah.
I never even seen him twice.
Okay.
So, make it make sense. You know what I mean? Like, why would he snitch on me? Go snitch on the nigga that you fucking really had beef with or something. Like. But niggas know me. Niggas know I will see that and fucking yellow tape somebody. You know what I'm talking about?
So you think someone made this up, and like who do you think made it up? Because that was like
I don't
30
know who
pages.
No, but listen to me. I don't know who made it up, and I don't even care. The whole thing is there's no such thing as jail paperwork, brother. I've been in bare bangouts, girl. I've been in bare bangouts in jail. Fucking yo, do you have a problem with this guy? No, you think there's some paperwork where it's like written up? Oh, he said this and now he said what the fuck? What? Like, you think jail is the fucking interrogation room? Like, nigga, in the interrogation room, they will say that. They will have it on video.
FBI type, yeah.
No, it's not even FBI type. When you get back, listen, when you get back, boom. You get back, boom. They process, they didn't even process you after. You're bringing you, like, if you're certain who niggas or whatever, they'll bring you into a room and they're asking you a question, yo, can you give, no. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
If you're saying anything, you're either a confidential rat or fucking you're ratting and the person you're ratting on is going to come out with the paperwork. He ratted on me, I don't have the paperwork. Fucking, oh, you ratted on me, I don't even have it. You ratted on me. You know what I'm talking about? And then much less, it's like, buddy, there's no jail paperwork. It's impossible. Like, I never seen it before. Like, never in my life. In the bucket. Have you ever seen a jail paperwork? That's what I'll tell you. Have anybody seen that?
And it's mad easy for like a white Utenberry to just like literally type it up. You can just literally type it up type shit, you know? Get a template.
No,
you know
I'm
what I mean?
being dead
Changing it,
serious, though. It's like,
I said it's not even a template. Yeah, just send it to one of these.
yo, what the
pages.
jail guys are, yo, if the jail people are writing on it, the one they're writing on their pen and pad right there. That's in their fucking, right on their fucking, on them. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, that's what they're writing on. You get a misconduct, it's coming out of paper, if anything. You didn't want to, all you have to do is sign if you're fucking guilty or not guilty. There's not like, oh, fucking this happened and he said fucking this and fucking like, the fuck are you talking about, bro? You know how much misconducts I have? Look, you guys talking to me about jail shit. Like, holy shit. Next question. Like,
Okay, so you say you haven't dropped any music this year.
Yeah.
Do you plan to?
no, I'm dropping next year. I'm about to go on vacation. I'm about to go to Jamaica. Man, shit, like, I don't, like, next year thing, maybe.
Next year.
I just Kartel and
Are you going to the
Live.
Kartel show?
100%.
I'm gonna be there too, fam.
I'm there.
that's gonna be
Everything
cool.
booked
Yeah,
and cooked.
Yeah, my ticket booked and everything. It was mad bread, but you know that's a historic show.
Yeah, I have to be there.
Historic.
That's what I'm
show.
trying to tell you. That show is like, yo, I told my, yo, this is the funny thing. Yo, let me show you something. So I'm in Jamaica, right? I was in Jamaica for a week at the fucking resort already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then my dukes came. So boom, I go to my family's house, whatever. I'm telling my dukes, like, yo, remember, I'm on Kartel. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, Kartel this, Kartel that.
Yeah,
My dude's like, Kartel nothing. Yo, you know who this is? Yeah, you don't know nothing. I'm like, yo, whatever. Boom. Buddy, Kartel touches road. Every single store, every car, everything moving was playing Kartel. It was like he died. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
because you were out there. While
I
you
was
freed
out
up.
there. Yo, cuz I bought a bandana out there for $400. So that would be like $4. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, that's
Kartel
crazy.
came home, put the bandana on, and went for $1,200.
Jeez.
$12 for a Dollarama handkerchief.
That's crazy.
Cause of Kartel.
Holy.
Cause he did the whole rap thing. And I'm like, yo, this guy, no one doing that.
That's crazy.
Like, this is Michael Jackson shit. You just legend. Like, oh, this is my. Yo, he's in the he's in the categories of Drake. Drake's in that category.
Facts,
Yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Drake, fucking. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even put the
100%.
Weeknd in that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But there's a category of elite where it's like it would never happen. Man, remember, you would never ever see a man do. How much do you do? 13.
Yeah, 13 years.
You never see a man do a 13-piece and come home and the whole world is gravitating to him.
And he's
And he was
dropping-
still relevant.
Yo, listen,
Yeah.
Booggz just did a bid
Yeah,
and touch your. Yeah, it's still like niggas love Booggz,
yeah.
but Booggz not Kartel.
Kartel was dropping hits while he was.
He's in
the
jail.
field.
His biggest hits are in jail.
Yeah,
Fever is like his
that's
biggest
facts.
probably hit, and that's when he was in jail.
Yeah, no, and that's true. And not only did he make his own music, he wrote the shit. When he does the songs with the girl them, he's writing the bars for them too. Like he's a master lyricist.
He is. You know what he is? He is like the Jamaica Little Wade.
Yeah, yeah. The way how he put out
Like
all
his
these people.
punchlines.
That's a
His
good way to put
punchlines
it.
are like his punchlines are not punchlines anyone could think of.
No,
You're like,
facts.
whoa, how did he come up with that?
Facts.
Like you're a metaphor king. It puts you in like not too much people are in that bubble where you're thinking of lines. You're like Lil Wayne is there,
Yeah.
and I'm talking about the whole influence. Like you see how Lil Wayne influenced that whole era. He did that. He made niggas bleach.
Especially when
He made
Vybz done
niggas
did the
fucking-
rematch.
You know what I'm talking about? He switched up
man.
the whole era, that whole swag, everything.
No, he changed dancehall literally.
100%. 100%. And remember, now he's back home. We did 13 years. And there's still people still hating and shitting on him and mad at him in Jamaica to back over here. So if he's getting hated, who the fuck are anybody?
No, exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Who the fuck are me to get hated or you to get hated anybody if he's getting hated? Like, nigga, do what you're doing.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
Yo, I do have a quick question. You said you like to play video games, and like you saying you're more into like the lives and stuff. Would you ever consider doing like live streaming, Twitch, Kick, and just
People
like
talk to me-
playing 2K or something
Yo,
and just
I
talking to the chat?
I'm a type of nigga. I hate playing online.
You're like a single player mode kind of guy.
Yeah, I don't even like playing in the fucking field and the courts and the this and the that. That's little kid shit to me. Like my son will come and play and he doesn't even play the game. He's in there trying to get drip and his haircut and this that. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's not even. It's like fucking. What is it?
Like The Sims.
Yeah, or you know what I mean? It's like GTA without gangbanging. You know what I mean? It's like that. Like you're getting this and drip and I'm not into that. I'm into balling. So it's like I like to play a nigga like 1-on-1 right here playing him. You know what I'm talking about? If it's like that, I'll play anybody. You know what I mean? I hate the online shit. So it's like even when I play online, cause it lags.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
play for
facts.
even a minute, like the new 2K25, it doesn't lag like that. But like once you play like 3-4 games, it lags, and then it's like holy fuck.
Yeah, then you just lose your vibes. And
You know what I
shit.
mean? Then I don't even like playing when it lags because it's not even a real thing. When you're beside a man, you could your money right here. Let's play boom boom boom. Let me get that. Let me get. You know what I mean? That's all I do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I think we got a good little show. Is there anything we should stay looking out for? What's going on with you on Instagram? Are they gonna unban the live? Or are you just focusing on the second account? You're unbanned?
I'm unbanned now, but
Bam,
I don't.
bam, bam.
I don't go on that live to do anything crazy because I'm not trying to lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
You have the second account
This
for
nigga's
like
like
the real
Boosie,
life.
man.
Shit, you know what I mean?
This nigga like Boosie always losing his IG and shit. It's crazy.
But yeah, that was
ready to
episode
go?
9 of the Wave and the
that
Muzzy
was
with
fun.
Honcho Hoodlum.
We're on our way to the studio.
Yeah, there. Shout out to the man them in the cut.
They got a
Respect for
whole-
pulling up.
Whole Malvern history lesson.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was big.
And that was just a little one. Like we can come back and chop it up about the hood again. Don't worry, I'm gonna pop back on 100%.
Say it
Love
again,
respect.
say it
You already
again.
know it's always love family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Comment, like, and subscribe. Shout out Waus the Sauce. Shout out everyone
Bear
here.
love, bear love.
Till next time.
Yeah, real verb block.